Hey everybody, here are my beginner tips for Dave the Diver. The first tip, don't sell your stuff at Cobra's premium shop. Most of these items are needed to upgrade weapons, and you don't want to go back collecting them again in the future. Even for items like the silver bowl, which says it fetches a decent price and you should try selling it at Cobra's shop, don't do it. Later on in the game you'll come by a blacksmith and he sells you unique items which are needed for weapon upgrades, and he only takes green coins, and those green coins are harder to come by, so you can sell him those silver bowls and get green coins. So remember that, don't sell your stuff at Cobra's shop even if you need the money. My second tip is to get the Tranquilizer Rifle as soon as possible. You can get this gun very early on. It's just a basic underwater rifle and you just upgrade it once. This gun has 8 magazines and has a 40% chance to instant tranquilize the fish, which is very effective against sharks. Even if you don't have the drone early on to capture it, the 8 magazines times the 30 damage can kill sharks very effectively. So go hunt for the cuttlefish. The cuttlefish are located between 50 to 130 meters, and the cuttlefish skin fragment is not a guaranteed drop. It's kind of rare, so expect to catch quite a lot of them. But luckily you only need 3. So yeah, early on in the game, when you're in this area, the 50 to 130 meters area, and you see the cuttlefish, so make sure you hunt them down. So I think I got on the last one here. I got the cuttlefish, and then yep, there it is, the cuttlefish skin fragment. My third tip is to train these staff early on in the game, because early on you don't have enough money and you don't want to waste money training staff that you won't be needing, and these 3 are the ones that you need. The first 2 you need to hire and level up is El Nino and Raptor. Make sure you level them up at least level 7, which unlocks both of their abilities. With all their skills unlocked, they do everything for you. So they fill up the tea, they do the cocktails, they do the wasabi refill, and they clean the tables, so you don't have to do anything. And the last staff that you need is Dre. He's the all-rounded staff. And later on, when you open a branch, he's needed to be the branch manager. So if you have extra money, make sure you invest in him. Dre, El Nino, and Raptor. These are the 3. Make sure about that. Okay, so the 4th tip is when you're preparing your menu for the restaurant opening. If I have enough ingredients, I would always enhance the dish first, because enhancing the dish increases its taste and increases its price. So if I have enough ingredients, I'll definitely enhance it first. So that's what you do when you go into the menu. And then I normally sort the menu by price because I need the money early on. So click Y so you can sort the items, and I normally sort by price because early on you really want to maximize your money, because you need to upgrade things and hire staff. So sell the highest priced items, and don't just put them on the menu with the maximum quantity, because the items that you don't sell, they go to waste. So just select one of each of those items, and then the items that you have more ingredients, you can put them on auto supply. So that reduces the less amount of waste. So I've put the first item on auto supply. So let's open the restaurant and see it in action. So on the previous tip, I told you El Nino and Raptor, these are the best staff. So you can see them in action now. El Nino is doing all the tea work right now, and Raptor is going to bring the sushi. They both are now. And so I just stand there do nothing for now. There's nothing I could do, but they do all the work. And El Nino does the beer. and he also cleans the tables. So yeah, and then you can see in my menu all the items are sold, and then the first item, because I put it on auto supply, it's always at 1212. So even if I don't, at the end of the night, the maximum I'm only going to lose like 1 or 2 dishes. So here I need to help them do the wasabi. I think they're quite busy serving customers, they can't do the wasabi yet. So yeah, that's all I have to do. Just stand there and do the wasabi. So yeah, that's how I do it. The final tip I have, I think many people don't know about this, but if you have extra staff lying around in the waiting room, don't just leave them there. You could actually select them and dispatch them, and you dispatch them to collect items. So items like olive oil, soy sauce, which you can't buy, you have to dive and open those chests. Yeah, well, you don't need to. You can ask your staff to go and collect them for you. So I think this is a very useful one. So that's all I have for you today. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.